init ng panahon, ito ang gagamitin natin. Again, this is Louie ng investingphilippines.com, and today I'll touch something on a very different topic. And this has been my thought. The reason why I'm talking serious, no? Sige, hindi na nga serious. Within, masipon pa rin po ako. Pagpasensyahan nyo na. And here we go. I'm here in Makati now. Mga ilang taon, more than 2 years actually. And every time I jog from my place to Ayala Triangle, siya na mainit eh. Every time I jog along Buendia Avenue, lagi ko nakakita mga taong mamalimos. Not that I despise them or anything, but most of them are capable people, and sometimes it makes me think, do I give them money or not? And it came to my mind. I remember my former classmate sa seminaryo, na now is a lawyer. He mentioned to me that giving alms in the street is illegal as per our law, and whoever is caught might be charged and imprisoned. And I do believe in him, because if people will start begging and magiging nasa daan, they will create commotion pag nabangga pa sila or something. Sometimes, yes, nakakaawa minsan, but sometimes there was a time na naging parang sindikato yung magmamalimos. Gumagamit sila ng mga bata, may kuha sila ng mga disabled, and it would just find out that there were some who were intentionally amputated. There were some kids and babies drugged para lang magmukha siyang tulog sa habang bit-bit ng kanyang kapatid. Hindi actually, or kapatid ng nanay, pero actually hindi nila ano yung bata. And they will go sa streets, ganun yung kamay, hingin ng limos daw. But that's why, hearing that from a lawyer friend and learning about these scams, I don't give money pag may namamalimos. And I don't give sa streets. If ever may mga hingi ng tulong, especially yung mga minsan sa mga umakyat sa jeep at saka nagbibigay ng sobre, I would rather give dun sa batang nagbebenta. At least they're doing something for their education. Maring sindikato din, but they're not begging us for begging to give them money, but they're selling something. And in return, tulong na rin sa kanila yan. And the other irksome thing, yung nakakainis, is yung lalaking well-built naman, kompleto ang katawan, and I think mas kulado pa sa akin, pero namamalimos. Nakakainis. So, it made me think, why are dumb people begging? And instead of them who are capable doing something, pwede naman silang magtrabaho. Sasabihin nila, wala akong pinag-aralan. It doesn't matter. Pwede silang maging tagawalis, tagabantay ng parking, or maybe they can be guard sa gabi. Or they can be, sometimes mahirap magkatiwalaan because of background, something like that. But it's better to do something you're capable of kaysa sa mamalimos sa daan. Ang hirap magbigay sa taong mamalimos na capable naman. At tayo nga na nagtatrabaho or may businesses, nagpapakahirap para lang kumita. Sila, ganun lang. Actually, it's been an issue, and it's been proven, right, that may mga namamalimos na mas mayaman pa sa mga middle class people, kasi nga, one is they don't have tax, they don't pay tax. There's no record or trail na namalimos sila. Hindi kami bigyan ng resibo or something. So, but why are there still people like that? I recon back yung sabi ni Mr. Meloto, the founder of God Kalinga, that people sometimes lose their dignity. And when that happens, that's the time that they get stuck sa poverty. So we na nagtatrabaho is, meron tayong dignidad. Ayaw nating mga pangalan ng patay gutom or something like that. That's why we work hard to put food in the table. We work hard to get what we want and to prove that we are capable. That's why sometimes it's hard. Paano ka ba tutulong o paano ka magbibigay? So, another alternative is for you guys na may pusong pagmahal, maawain, instead of giving money or something, restricts as much as possible. Pag nasa daan kayo, may kumatok, don't give. Minsan, nakakainis. Minsan, nakakainis minsan. May mga bulag na, delikado pag nandun sila sa daan, biglang kakatok. Mayroon pa silang kasamang mag-guide. Sometimes, hindi ko maisip. Or minsan, may naka-wheelchair pa. Don't give para hindi sila bumalik doon sa daan. And if what you can do is help charities to actually do help these people. Refer these people sa mga charities na yan. Mga bata, may bantay bata, may ng pagmahal, and other orphanages. And I've been to orphanages with some friends who organize visits and helps. We donated some stuff. And when you're there, it's hard to change the mentality ng mga bata. At a young age, they want to live in the streets because in the streets, they can do anything. Unlike pag nasa orphanage sila, they're bound by time. Dapat silang umising, toothbrush, maligo, mag-aral sa daan, and everything is controlled. Ayaw nila ng ganun because the street life, the hard life is there. They're used to that. And according to the mga caretakers, bumabalik-balik sila, tumatakas sila sa orphanage just to go back to the streets. And it will be very hard to, lalo na pag nagsimula sa bata, lumaki ng ganun na. Maybe you can see dyan sa tabi-tabi, mag-anak, maraming anak. And I don't know, maawa ka ba or maiinis? Kasi wala na nga sila, marami pang anak. And the thing is, instead of them fixing it, mas marami pa silang dinadamay ng mga bata. So if you are a good citizen of the Philippines, avoid giving alms in the streets. If you see one, give them food. And maybe if you can help better by helping the institutions that help these people. Bring them to the orphanage, bring them to the home of the aged. If they're capable, ask them to look for a job, refer them if you can. And maybe MMDA, they accept people who can clean the streets. Bakit hindi? Or maybe somebody who can be there to hire them as help cleaners. At least they do something. We have to enable these people who are lugmok sa poverty and they have lost their dignity. And we should help them realize, dapat hindi natin sila binibaby. We should help them realize that, yes, life is not fair. It's a struggle. And I hope they can see that in us. And we're working hard. Maybe dito dahil tayo may nakamasaya, we get in think, no, we're working hard to get the things that we want. And I hope they too will work hard to get things they want. If you know the issues is yung issue ng kadamay, I don't want to double it, but sometimes nakakatawa yung mga meme. The kadamay people, may mga meme na lahat na lang kailangan nila free wifi, free internet. It's funny, but I don't know. Maybe we are in this kind of society na mix, masyadong maraming strata na hindi pantay-pantay. But the thing is, that's the world. That's how it works. And in order to be really helpful is to help to enable the people lower than you, so that when they go up, you go up as well because you've been there for them to help them. Again, this is Louis from investingphilippines.com. I hope you'll give this a thought. When somebody knocks at your window, or maybe may kumalabit sa inyo, or may nagbigay ng sobrang maliit na bata sa jeep, don't give them money. Report it to the DSWD. If you can bring them to an orphanage, bring them. If somebody really needs help, they ask for, minsan may mga letter from the barangay daw na kailangan ng gamot. Help them. If you really want to help them, bring them and ask them what they need and buy that medicine for them. If hindi sila tinanggap yun, ibig sabihin sindikato yun. At least now you know. Again, this is Louis from investingphilippines.com. Be vigilant, be also observant, and of course, subscribe to my blog. Click the like card below, share, and maybe somebody will learn from my thoughts. Isipon pa rin ako, kaya ako nag-vlog ng ganito. Again, see you on the next vlog.